Remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied. I lied, Dylan. I lied.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday to you. Big happy birthday. Shout out to my big brother, Rob. We got a great show today. I got a couple guests coming. We're going to be talking about Ardanna. And of course, we're going to be talking about Slaughter Squad. Let's say hello to the chat. See what's happening out there in chat world. VIPs in the house. Earth Mind Berserk Guts. What's up? Michael Green, how are you, sir? 656 Comics, hello. Lord Christopher John, how are you, man? Cred Sox, Star Tiger, Andro Taz, good to see you. Chaotic Neutral Comics, hello. DLP's in the house. DLP's in the house. Wookiees, remember when I said I'd kill you last? Oh, sorry. Remember when I said I'd smang you last? I lied. All right, man. Let's see who else is in the house. Pastmaster Dan, how are you, sir? He knows what's up. Smang that like, yo. The Canuck, what's up, my friend? Leg Kicks in the house. How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. The Canuck again. Rick Saylor, how are you, man? Good to see you. Oh, John Malin's in the house. Vriek. It's that damn Metal Gear sound. Vrink. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out last night. Israel Garcia, hello. Alfred Ortiz, how's it going? Oni64, Jeremy Burtz, how are you, man? Let's see who else we got. We got Paul Azevedo, hello, my friend. Todd's Truth, Humi, Mandy Summers, how are you? Good to see you, lady. Dax Martian, hello. John F76, Wiggle Wiggle, how you been, man? It's been a while. Norn Rad 2 Turbo. Let's see, Mark Penguin, hello, my friend. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you got your page good. Picked up 3 Year Wolverine comics in my local shop yesterday. Let me know that your page showed up too. I know some people are getting stuff in. Spike the Madness is here. Cred Sox. Have you received your birthday gift? I sent you. My wife forgot to check the post office box when she went yesterday, so it's probably there. So we will keep an eye out, man. Sorry about that. All right. Well, my first guest is a friend of the show. I've hung out with him on Mandy Summer's show before. Got to meet him on there. Wonderful gentleman. He's going to talk to us about Ardanna. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Mr. Wyatt Holiday. How are you, Wyatt?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going well, man.
Good. Thanks for having me, man.
Really well. It's
Did you have a good
glad
birthday?
to have you, man. What's that?
Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, my birthday was 6 days ago. My brother and I have a year. No, we're almost 2 years apart. There's just 359 days between us. So yeah, it's my brother's birthday today, and it was my birthday on Friday. Yeah, the birthday was cool. Father's Day was good. And then yesterday was incredible. We closed out Black Flag, and man, I was so freaking tired this morning. I didn't go to bed till 4:30, and then of course, I was up at 8. Didn't get a lot of sleep, but I'm up and running now. How about you, man? What's your week been like?
Cool.
You had a good week?
Oh man, busy. Yeah, man. Just launched Ardanna on Friday, man. We're rolling up on 4K now, and
Excellent.
Oh man, just doing shows every day, man.
Yeah, you smashed that goal. I'm gonna pull it up on the stream real quick. Let's see. Boom. There it is. I don't want to miss John's super chat. For $5 for the pain pills. Thank you, John. Yeah, the tramadol. I actually have to take one after this show. They did something fun. I don't know if it was the pills or what, but they did something funny to my stomach today, which was weird, man. You know. Here we got Don't Start Drama, leave that for the Oz Arts show. Yeah, this is a drama-free show, man. We just hang out and talk. So I want to watch your trailer. First off, I'm gonna have to remove it and bring it back in because I don't think I hit that the
share audio.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
how that works.
Oh yeah.
I'm learning. I'm a slow learner, and I do it a lot of the time. Sometimes I don't. All right, let's watch this trailer.
Ever since I was a child, I longed to hear the stories my father would bring home. His sword was my connection to the adventures. Tales of treasure, war, and great beasts. As he searched to find what was stolen, until he never came home. It's been 15 years. I'm not the child I once was. His stories built a fire that shaped who I have become. I do not know his fate, nor can I wait any longer to know where he is, or if he's dead. One thing is certain. I will finish anyone who stands in the way of me finding my father. To hear of my adventures, visit me at Ardanna.com.
Whoa, man, that was excellent. Great art, great VO, great music, great sound effects. You guys really put it on.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I love how it turned out. I'm very happy with it. Yeah.
Says the Sword and Sorcery adventure begins again. If you missed the first time, now is your chance. So this is Ardanna Zero Legendary Edition. And wonderful cover art. Is that Dean Flores on the cover, or is that someone else?
No, it's a buddy of mine named Reggie. I can't exactly pronounce his last name, but
Reggie puts it down, man.
Reggie,
Good.
yeah, Reggie's
stuff.
good.
Good stuff. Now, how did you come up with this story?
Well, it originally started, I was playing around, from the time that I was a kid, maybe 10 years old. I always played like Dungeons and Dragons and games like that, a lot of tabletop games. I was playing around one day, just, if I were gonna do a new game, what kind of setting would I want? I started playing around with the sword and sorcery idea. And by the time I was done, I had this world developed, and I needed some characters for it. So I started working on a lot of, I needed my main characters and, all the supporting cast and everybody. And it just kind of came together, man. And, timing came right. Me and Dean got back together, as far as like, hooking back up after, we were going to work on a project around 2009, but sometimes things just don't work out, and we came back together last year, I guess around March or April, and the timing was right, and I was just like, let's do this. So
that's excellent. So
yeah,
you've got it's a 24-page 4-color book. Your feature here is both covers and companion for $40. That's a great deal. You've got the companion on its own for $10. You've got the legendary edition for $15. You got this Moonlight Swim. I like that. I'm a big fan of booties, so that never hurts. Now, who did this? Who did this cover?
That is Dean.
That's Dean.
So yeah.
And who's on colors? Those colors are sublime, man.
The colors are done by Farah, who does a lot of CG books. So so we had a certain style, a certain color style I wanted to go with, kind of muted, kind of give it that classic look, and everything just worked out great.
Excellent, man. So you have Ardanna Zero plus companion, both covers. Legends of a New Era. Tell me about that perk. That's a pretty cool looking perk.
As this version is, essentially the second chance from the original campaign from last year. This perk includes all 3 books in this campaign and the 4 books from the original campaign. I had enough leftovers to put together comfortably 25 packages, and so that's everything. If if you missed the first campaign and you want those books too, that's your shot.
Now, does Dean draw digital or does he draw on paper?
It's digital.
That explains. I was like, where's the original art tier? There is.
Yeah. He can do both ways, but you know, it's faster.
Now
faster to go digital.
You have speed or you have physical artifacts, and I totally get that.
Yeah, he said he switched to digital about the time his kid became a toddler. So
I hear that. You definitely need time. Looks like we went up a little bit. We got a new backer, so you're at 80 backers now.
Nice,
which,
thank you.
Kicks ass. You guys, let's get that up for sure. We have another guest in the house. I'm not sure if you've met him before, Wyatt. I'm actually, you probably have.
Of course, yeah.
You know, I'm a crazy person. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joseph King, aka the Beefy Bull Man himself. Joseph King,
hey.
How are you, buddy?
What's
are you,
up?
man?
Oh man, the neighbors are running around. The kids are running around.
No more fireworks this time around.
It's always something. What's up, Frega?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
What's up,
How
Wyatt?
are you?
What's up, Joseph? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good. I just got off Wingcast.
Oh, nice.
Is that Wenger show?
Yeah. I'm all cringed out. It's a cringe overload.
I've never been on a show with him. I've never met him. I've never been on a show. I know he says tripod now from Hail Salad.
Oh yeah, you should. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have you on.
Fuck Google. Thank you for the $2. I know it sounds crazy, but fuck Google too. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying fuck Google. Too. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Can you promise D cup or bigger? I think they're asking that of you, Mr. Wyatt. I think they're looking for some ass titties is what they're looking for.
Well, Ardanna's not going to be the only female hero in the book. This one, I mean, in the overall story, there will be others introduced. And there's going to be plenty of, D and higher.
Excellent. Yeah, Berserk Gut says, I love how he sent his comic in a Ziploc bag. I heard about that last night on Ethan's stream, and he showed a picture of it, and they were calling it Baggate and all that. I thought that was awesome, and I have to agree with Cecil in that if it arrives safe and sound, that's what matters most.
Wenger handled that really well, and now he's gonna double bag it, so he's treating his comics like his ladies. Double bag it,
man. Yeah, that reminds me of a joke I heard one time. I like my ladies like I like my coffee, ground up and in the freezer. Fucked up. It's a fucked up dark joke. Dark joke, man. Yeah, I'm taking a break from the alcohol, man. I had a stream with that Star Wars girl as Cecil and John Malin, and I had just procured a nice bottle of Japanese whiskey. Never had it before. It was made in a coffee still, not coffee as in the coffee you drink, but the Scotland coffee still. Mm-hmm. And it's very drinkable. And I drank so much that I lost time. I don't remember the last third of the stream. I literally had to rewatch it to make sure I wasn't being a dick, And I wasn't. I was funny and I was lovey-dovey, but I had no idea how I got on my couch. No idea how the bunny suit was upstairs. Cup of noodle halfway sitting there. You're
a happy drunk.
Yeah, apparently I'm a happy, lovey drunk, very affectionate drunk. So let's I want to talk about Slaughter Squad. You got some stuff going on. You've got 4 days left from what I understand?
Yeah, we're wrapping up the first 30 days.
That's awesome, man.
It's going pretty well. Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Excellent. Well, you killed your goal. You got 73 backers. Let's watch it. Dude, you have one of my favorite trailers. I really feel like I want to see this be an animated show. Not just a comic, but a show in itself, I think would be great. These bedazzles are coming off. Let's go.
You sure you want to go back in there? You're dead meat.
Hell yeah. Let me share it again. There we go. Boom. Man. So Joe, I never really asked you how you came up with Slaughter Squad. What is the source of the awesomeness that is Slaughter Squad?
Yeah, so I came up with the idea like 10 years ago back in college. I had become a vegan. It only lasted a week.
Yeah.
I had just watched that Looney Tunes cartoon, the one where Bugs fights the bull.
Oh, it's a good one. Classic.
And I was like, what if the bull, picks up a machine gun and goes all Rambo on their asses?
Yeah.
And,
that's how the best ideas are formed too. Is all of when you say, "What if?"
Yeah. I just started there as just a stupid little joke, and I just can't get it out of my head over all these years.
Yeah,
it's just been kind of growing and expanding.
So you've got a pretty cool featured edition. You got the comic, a pinup, and a making of book. I like that idea. The making of is very cool.
Yeah, I've got all this like content. Like it started off as a Flash game, then I made the cartoon. Now I'm making the comic. So I have all this like pre-production stuff. I've got like turnarounds and character designs, and I was thinking about taking some of the old animations, making like a sprite sheet out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, I just got all this stuff. I just need to put it together into a book.
Yeah, man. Well, you got time. It says you're delivering in November, which is excellent. You got a PDF tier. You've got the signed comic, and that's you signing it, right? You're a one-stop shop. You writing pencils, inks, colors.
Yeah, actually originally I was thinking about hiring someone to help me with the colors, but I'm just gonna do the whole thing myself.
You are a savage, man. Dax Martin variant. I love this one. It reminds me of classic Kirby.
Yeah.
Very cool stuff. Signed comic and prints. We've got signed comics and making of. We've got sketch from creator. So that'd be you.
That's me.
That's cool. Talk about your sketch. Tell me about that.
Oh, I was thinking of doing something like what Carl Rowe is doing, like maybe print out a card and then draw something on the other side.
Yeah, great idea. Both variants.
All my best ideas come from Carl Rowe.
Yeah, I heard the word punk from him. I had to look it up. Become a background character.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're going to get slaughtered. I like that idea. You got 10 people to kill.
Yeah, and you can either be an animal or a human. So you can be on the receiving end, or you could be a killer.
Nice. Now, what is the Vegas machine gun? What is that?
Oh yeah, so there's this place out in Las Vegas where you can rent freaking machine guns and shoot up like old cars, and they'll put explosive in there and they'll freaking explode.
Yeah,
it's just something I want to do on my own. I was like, I don't know, maybe somebody else, and it kind of fits the theme. So
yeah, I think it would be fun to blow up a side of beef. To be honest with you, a machine gun, just watching the meat fly.
Sorry, Kilgore.
No offense to the Kilgore. So, guys, what have you been doing with this outside of creating and streaming and stuff? What kind of content have you been checking out? Have you guys been looking at any new comics? new shows, old TV, anything like that?
I've been stuck on 1980s Italian Conan the Barbarian ripoff movies. So,
Wow, that is very specific.
yeah, that's where I've been going lately.
Tell us
So,
about that. I want to hear, what is the best one?
The craziest one I've seen is a movie called Conquest.
Conquest.
I still don't really know what the hell happened in it, but it's quite odd.
Is it
Let's
dubbed?
see. Yeah. It's English dubbed, but yeah, they're I guess they spoke Italian natively. There's also another one called Throne of Fire, which is really good.
I like the name. Throne of Fire. Now,
I'm actually working on a video about it right now. So
that's fantastic. Well, I don't want to do any spoilers, man. No spoilers.
It's good though. It's good. You should check it out.
What about you, Joe?
Let's see. You mentioned comics. The only comics I'm reading now are Comicsgate stuff. So.
Well, yeah. Did you get any new ones in this week?
I don't think I got any this week. What was the last one I got? I got Cyborg USA.
Nice.
I got Vestige.
Yeah.
I still need to finish Jawbreakers. I read Earthbound like 3 times.
Who is that? Narwhal?
Yeah.
I'll have to check his out.
Earthbound is so good.
I really like his style.
Yeah.
Everything's always top lit too. I've always noticed he's always got a light like right here.
Yeah. That's his thing. And then of course Magic Cop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I just got my College of the Dead yesterday and my 6-Gun Gorilla.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Or 2 days ago.
Damn it, Post! Where's my zombie book?
Oh, he's doing it, man. He's out there and he's fulfilling on his own, which I know, man. It seems like it's real hard work. Lethal Diva says YouTube has Fire and Ice for free. It's a great movie. Yeah, it's a Ralph Bakshi classic based on the Frank Frazetta stuff. What's up, Hybrid X? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well. We gave Hybrid X a wrench yesterday. Why? Because I am a big fan of ask for it and find out if it happens. And he straight up said, can I get a wrench so I can post links for my upcoming IGG? I said, yeah, why not? So welcome, Hybrid X. Hippie Crusher, what's up? Let's see what that says. Project Nike, Greek. Victory, pronounced Nike, was a U.S. Army project proposed by Bell Laboratories, development line sight aircraft missile system. I did not know that. I knew the victory part. I didn't know the other aspect of it, man. Everyone is a wrench. Rooster Puncher is one of the original wrenchers, man. My College of the Dead is held up in a Jersey post office, still waiting. Yeah.
I got Wart the Wizard today.
Oh,
awesome!
I saw that.
Pin up by Joseph with it. So
yeah. Andino Caligula Policio asked for it. Frega, can I have free art? I asked for it. Thank you. Yeah, you can. You grab your pencil and you draw free art. Andino is actually really good. You guys follow Andino on Twitter and check out the art that Andino posts. Really good stuff. But hit me up, Andino. Maybe you'll get something. Maybe you won't. Hit me on the DMs. Lord Jeremy Crackhead, what up, man? Hail the fucking chat, he says. Let's see. We got Social Distance says, please promote Deepwell, the Caliber of Death, when you get a chance. Let me look it up. I have a chance. So let's take a look. Deepwell.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah,
Mike Murphy's new project.
Mike Murphy, that's right. Yeah. This is the second time I've been. Somebody has mentioned this to me, so I'm gonna bring it up. Here we got Deepwell, Caliber of Death.
Oh wait, I have seen that one
by Michael Murphy out of Portland. He's got 47% of his $6,000 fixed goal. He's got 8 days left. Hoping that's that first 30. This is a family drama with guns, a savage tale of the Old West, starring a mysterious vigilante.
Portland, I'm sorry.
I know, man.
We gotta back this book. Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is there no sound on this, guys?
No sound.
That's weird. That's really weird. I wonder if there's sound at all. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna make the screen all big real quick.
Deepwell began as a shining star. 8 square miles of paradise filled with settlers from all over America. However, an infection soon set in. The Block family. You have to look past their smiles to see the evil buried deep inside. Rot. It spreads from their touch. It drains the soul of the land and robs people of hope. It's up to the devil himself. Now watch him work.
Oh, damn.
Deepwell is 32 pages of full-color Western action and adventure, drenched in blood and violence. The Grey Devil is hunting down each and every member of the Block family, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. It's going to be epic. Back us today, and thanks so much for your support.
That looks cool.
It looks really cool. I'll just go out on a limb and say this: that trailer needs to be paced up immensely. I don't know. Let me take a look at how long it was.
Just cut out that intro. Get straight to the artwork.
Minute 46. When you tell a story to somebody, you can't be calm and slow. You know what I'm saying? You have to be, Deepwell, the caliber of death. Here's the bad guys behind their smiles, or da-da-da-da. You like get into it, because incredible looking artwork. I love the style of it. I like how we got the classic comic book coloring with the moire pattern of the days of old. The dots. Fantastic looking campaign. It looks cool. It sounds cool. I would definitely, in the second 30 days, pace up that trailer, get a new one in there, Mr. Murphy, because this looks great. That's my only 2 cents. Not that anybody asked for them, but yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Very cool shit, though. Very, very cool. So yesterday, before I did and I want to say what's up to Replicator Rob. I saw him in the chat. What is happening?
What up,
Replicator? Good to see you, man. So yesterday, before I came downstairs to start up the stream to do the last day of Black Flag's campaign, a movie came on, and it was RoboCop 2. Screenplay by none other than Frank Miller. The guy who wrote Dark Knight and Sin City and 300 and Holy Terror and
300.
Incredible guy. Yeah, there it is, right behind you. 300. He had his cameo in the movie, but what was really interesting is just how there's defunding of the police, and
I posted that meme about it.
Yeah. Well, what's nuts is, dude, I'm watching it. I remember I saw it when I was 17. Yeah, exactly.
Where
when
is
it says nuke, that drug that you put in
Oh,
your
yeah.
neck, and not as good as the first one. It's hard to beat Paul Verhoeven. And what's really, really tough too, do you guys know who directed the second one?
No, I don't remember.
A guy named Irvin Kershner. And do you know what else he directed that's really fucking awesome? Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, wow.
So
no
I
way.
think they were hoping that this guy could take a sequel and, you got a Frank Miller script and all that. But I remember when I had originally watched RoboCop 2 back in 1990, I thought I didn't like it. I thought it was too far-fetched. I thought, the characterizations, the way the stuff was going down was too far-fetched.
You didn't like that little baby mobster?
Nah, but now I do. Now I do. And Sunblock 5000, the lady rubbing the blue stuff all over her stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got something go. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Remember in the RoboCop movies when corporate America aids criminals and helps incite riots so they can lower property value and buy up the city while privatizing the city's police force? Haha, science fiction is crazy. Yes. All of the yes on that. Holy shit, man. Mike TV says RoboCop 1 was the best. Yeah, I saw that one in theater too, man. I was so very into RoboCop. I bought the comic. I bought the movie adaptation. Big fan. I want to take another look at Ardanna. Let me pop this in. Ardanna 0 Legendary Edition. We've gone up. That's great. That's great. We got 82. We now have 82 backers going on.
Awesome.
For Ardanna. Smashing that goal, smashing and banging. That's when you do this and then you go like that. So we are smanging that goal. You guys, let's get this bad boy out the damn park. Like, let's take it from they go 4 figures something, 4 figures toddler. I don't know how it goes. And then it's like 5 figures, and then little lady, and then whatever. I know Uncle E is on his way to 7 figures, which is just kind of incredible to think about.
It's unfathomable.
It is unfathomable. But I think we have to all make it fathomable. And our dreams start here. And one of the things that people need to understand, and I've been beating this over the head every time I have a stream, is that Comicsgate is in its infancy. From what I understand, it started in 2017 with these new books, and as books come along and brand new stuff come along, like Ardanna and Rocket Gal, we end up having brand new heroes like Ardanna, who has the potential to be Comicsgate's Wonder Woman. She's out there searching for her dad with her dad's sword. Really cool stuff. Tell me about this Ardanna companion, Wyatt. I want to know more about this.
That is actually kind of like what Joseph was talking about earlier. That's a behind-the-scenes book. That's it's got design sketches, pages from the script, some of the early layouts, character designs that weren't used. Originally I was thinking that Ardanna might be a series of fantasy novels. I was writing the first one. I got about halfway through before we decided to pull the trigger on the comic idea. So there are pages from what would have been the novel in there. All kinds of cool behind the scenes stuff. It's 24 pages, black and white.
I love it.
There's some pages that didn't get used in the book that are in there, and all kinds of.
That's so strange. Whenever I hear someone goes, somebody had mentioned that last night. They're like, "Oh yeah," and and then I just threw out some pages, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I don't think in my entire career I've ever just thrown a page out.
They weren't necessarily throwaway pages. They're more like test pages.
Okay.
Like more, there's scenes that still happen in the book. They're just different. So it's kind of like an alternate scene in a way.
I see what you're saying. So tell me a bit about Dean. Where did Dean come from?
Dean lives near me in Texas, and we
I'm talking about his art. His art. Where have we seen his work before? He's got a very seasoned style.
Actually, this is first book.
What the fuck?
And so
what was he doing before this? Advertising or
I think he was doing graphic design and advertising. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He didn't just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, seeing guys like him and Rob Willis, where it's like, yeah, this is my first book. I'm like, I hate you guys. I didn't draw like this until like my 30th book. You know, it was like, this is incredible art. And you said Farah is on colors.
Yes.
Is Farah a dude or a lady?
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Yeah, she's man, she's been coloring a lot of CG books as far as I know. I think she colored the newest College of the Dead.
Yeah.
She's colored. She's worked on quite a few titles. So
excellent. Well, it's wonderful looking book. Limitless Comic TV. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Dan, I'm speeding home.
Oh,
don't stop.
Believing.
Yeah, never stop, never stopping is where we go.
Obey the traffic signals, though.
Yeah, definitely obey the traffic signals. Don't get too crazy. Let's.
You guys want to see the trading card for the 5K stretch goal that's coming up?
Yes,
Show me.
Do.
Okay. Let's see. I'll get my screen shared here.
Clickety, clickety, clackety.
It's happening. It's happening.
Nobody stopping the daddy no McInty. All right. Adding to the stream. Oh, hey, yeah, man. I saw the rough of that, and then I saw this, and I was like, boing. And I'm not even a guy for blondes, but this is something else.
So yeah, that'll be the trading card everybody gets when we hit 5,000. If you back the book, you'll get a foil card. I have not released the final artwork for that yet. It's still in progress, but just for backing the book, we're gonna have a foil card. The first one, each Ardanna campaign from here on will the campaign will have a foil card just for backing, and each one of them will be an artifact card. So it will be various artifacts from the world itself and from the setting. And the first one is going to be Ardanna's armor. So
awesome.
Very cool. I'll be showing that off here in the next day or two.
I dig that. Chat, I'm putting the StreamYard link in the chat so we can open up the forum and talk some more stuff, talk some more comics, talk about Beefy Bull, talk about some more of Ardanna. Talk about comics in general. It's Thursday. I'm running on fumes, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I can't wait to tonight. I actually get to sleep, which is gonna feel good. These old bones. I don't feel old, but I feel old. I can't wait to have this hernia fixed up.
Oh yeah.
Once that's fixed up, I'm gonna feel like a motherfucking champ, man. VIP says, no soy rage, please. Don't worry, VIP. I don't think soy rage is coming through.
Did you bedazzle your bunny suit yourself?
I did. I bedazzled the bunny suit, but these wonderful glasses, which I repaired earlier today, one of these wonderful bedazzlements came off. Our very own Comics 8 very own Shay Zombie of Red Valkyrie TV made these and sent them to me. What a wonderful thing. Our friend from down in Panama, Pedro Ang, is in the building. What up, Pedro?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you?
Yo.
How's Panama treating you?
Well, it's hot, it's raining, and we have Sahara dust. So
whoa,
that's good.
What's that all about, Sahara dust?
Yeah, the thing is, this has been a very dry year. So there's this storm coming from the Sahara with sand and dust and whatnot, and it's hitting us now. So yeah, we have kind of brown skies.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Nah, it's not that bad.
It's like a dust cloud from Dune.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounds like something out of a movie. That I've only been living in the East Coast now for about a year and a half, and getting very used to the climate here. It's hot and sticky, icky, like I like my bud. But I grew up in Northern California, moved down to Southern California in early 92, lived in Southern California from 92 to 2018. And I'm very used to having almost no seasons and kind of stable weather, you know. And so it's very different living out here. So when I hear things like, oh yeah, we have dust storms, and you go, oh, it's normal. You know, Peter Gilmore says, I got to duck out. Scanner's being a dick. Talk to you in a while. Peter Gilmore,
take care, Peter, man.
Be good.
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
He's going to do that scene from Office Space and just murder that printer.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Throwing bows and kicking things.
Yeah.
Sketch Therapy's in the house. What's up, Sketch? How are you, my friend?
I'm getting dusted by the Sahara Desert.
Are you getting dusted too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, like yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, it looked like, you know, when you're looking at a mountain, but the rain is coming, and you see less and less of the mountain because it's just like this gray mist like that, and it's just all day like that.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, man. We used to get it once in a while, but now that was just weird. I don't know.
Yo, I want to take a little time right now to thank you for your patience yesterday on my stream. I know you were in the back for a while, and I just wanted to thank you for hanging out.
I don't think you got to do all that. I appreciate that you take my feelings into consideration. But it's a big show. You got a lot of people on. I completely understand, bro.
I have 4 brothers, man. You have to think of other people. We
yep.
You know, we were poor and had a small place, and so you got to think of other people. The other bunny, if we're gonna do bunny up and the bright shiny bunny, we got to always bring in the dark bunny. What's up?
Oh,
what's up, bunny though?
How are you, man?
I'm doing good.
I watched one of your old videos today.
Oh yeah, which one?
The one where you're interviewing Ethan from 2007, man. Holy crap!
Yeah, that's a fun one, man. He's a character back then too. You know, he's just as much of a card then as he is now.
Yeah. No, he's the same dude. Like he's never changed. He's always been like that. That's why when all this Comicsgate shit went down, I'm like, dude, I've known Ethan forever. What the fuck he's the same dude, you know. But you, I thought you were in a boy band with your sweet hair.
yes, I was a sweet summer child back then. And,
man. How many of those interviews did you conduct?
God, we went to MegaCon 2007. We went to San Diego 2007, and then we went to MegaCon 2008. So maybe about 20, 25 interviews total, maybe more. I've got one with Billy Tucci that I just found.
You gonna post it?
Oh yeah, and I've got one with Ron Lim as well.
Can I ask you something about that?
Yeah, what's up?
Now that it's easier to do interviews, would you do that again?
Yes.
I mean, just over the TV, have some guests over and do some interviews. I think you could do that again, and maybe talk to same people and say, hey, remember this interview? Let's do a follow-up.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I tagged Jim McLaughlin from Wizard Magazine in one of the old interviews. He's a hoot, man.
You just reminded me of a story that he told me once.
Oh, yeah?
I think I always get them mixed up. I think it's Nolan Ryan. Who's the guy who never missed a game? Was it Nolan Ryan?
It might have been. Was he a pitcher?
Maybe it was Cal Ripken. Right? It was Cal Ripken.
There you
go. So Cal Ripken and Kevin Costner. This is during the old Postman days, like when he did the movie Postman.
Yeah.
Those guys were best friends, and they went golf. And Ripken had a game that day. And so they both went back to Ripken's place, and Ripken took a shower and said, "I'm heading to the stadium." Kevin Costner said, "Yeah, I'll be there shortly." Stayed back, all this stuff. Well, Ripken had forgotten something, had come back to his house, and Kevin Costner was boning his wife.
Oh.
And
wait a minute. This guy left Kevin Costner and his wife alone.
They were best friends, dude. They just had a game of golf. These are best friends.
His fault.
And this was peak Kevin Costner.
Yeah, this is postman Kevin Costner. So
he was irresistible.
Ripken beat his ass. Right?
Oh, wow.
And then they ended up canceling that game due to lighting malfunctions, even though it was a day game, right? And
somebody got lit up.
You'll notice that Costner didn't do a lot of press on the postman because he was beaten up. The guy who told me that story was Jim McLaughlin, because Jim used to be a sports writer, and Al Ripken told him that story.
Oh shit!
Oh man,
hilarious, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, dude.
So whenever I hear Jim McLaughlin, I instantly think of that story.
That's a great story, though.
It is.
Good old stuff.
If you ever do a follow-up, you should ask him about it.
Oh God,
that would be horrific.
You know, actually, you know, I could do that since there's a degree of separation with the internet now.
Yep.
Yeah, don't leave your wife alone with Kevin Costner.
Well, I mean, that seems like a given.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Rotten Glory says, "Hey man, maybe a slot opening up on the Deuce tomorrow around 1 hour in. You want in Death Metal Hero?
Yeah,
that's a fun show, man. That's the one where if I'm not too drunk or if I haven't fallen asleep, I try to jump in there and do a rap. You guys should check that one out. Atomic Deuce is a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, it is. Some good guys over there. They're funny.
Rumor. If you're talking about Kevin Costner, I did hear it from a guy who heard it from a guy, so we can technically still call it a rumor. But that's what's happening.
It kind of adds up, though, right?
It completely adds up. You look at all the facts, man, and line them all up, dude. And if you guys haven't, chat, go subscribe to Death Metal Heroes YouTube. You know,
thank you.
And
he's doing some cool singing over there.
Sketch, do you mind if I tell people about your new Twitter, or you want to keep?
Oh, you can go ahead. I don't mind. I mean, you know, some people would probably try to cancel me soon, and that wouldn't.
Why would they cancel you? You're the shit, bro.
Well, you know.
Yeah, it's at CG Sketch Therapy.
Yeah.
You guys follow him. I just did. So you want to get it? What up, Slapstick? How are you, man? Dan Rappin. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, hey, I remember the last time I called in, I was tired, I was drunk, and I had just smoked some finery. And I went in and I was like, rippity, I'm out. It was not
sometimes
good.
that's all you need to do.
It was not good. It was not good at all.
You were here yesterday, right, Mr. Pedro?
Yep, I was here yesterday.
Where did you say you're from?
Panama.
Oh, man, I get sent there all the time. Los muchachos dicen, cuando dicen que me van a bloquear, dicen, te vamos a mandar a Panamá.
Te vamos a mandar para Panamá.
Que me van a mandar para Panamá. Ya no puedes hablar aquí. Vas para Panamá.
Hold on. Necesito consumo de pollo con cebolla cortada, por favor. Y Victoria con limones, por favor.
Con limones, por favor.
That's all I got, man. That's all I remember.
Hey, I did something really interesting with for the Mighty Mascots this week.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I'm really enthused by the community. Maybe Beefy Ball doesn't need my help because he's already an animator. But
yeah,
I mean, I just did like a 20-second piece.
You want to share your screen? Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it here.
Yeah, this one, Gut says, and just like a rumor, Mr. Belding was getting a lap dance in front of you. Berserk, here's the thing. That's not a, first off, he was not getting a lap dance in front of me. He had a stripper bent over the pool table naked, and he was play spanking her with the cue stick. Totally different than a lap dance. And this is the horse's mouth right here. But Pedro,
totally different.
Do you have the animation?
Yeah, I have it here. I'm sharing the screen right now.
Oh yeah, let me scroll. My booming. I'm Fragaboom. There it
That's
is.
like a first-hand account with building.
Yeah, there you go. Let's check this out.
It's just strange to picture.
No sound, but that's badass.
That was nice.
That's awesome.
And that's the Captain Crunch guy.
Yep.
Really fantastic, man. And what do you animate in? I remember you said something before, but what was this one done in?
Oh, this was done in OpenTunes. I'm originally a Toon Boom guy. That's
yeah.
what
Toon Boom. You know, there's a studio that I used to work for called Bento Box, and they do Bob's Burgers. And I did an Adult Swim pilot over there. I was a director, and their entire production, from soup to nuts, script tracking, storyboards, design, layout, everything was all done in Harmony.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a one-stop software. The thing is, like, I discovered Toon Boom. I discovered OpenTunes like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it's the same pipeline, and
Really?
it's open source, so it's free.
Isn't that the one that Futurama, the animation studio for Futurama, was using, and also Studio Ghibli? Yeah,
exactly.
OpenTunes. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Ghibli grab the software and ask the developers, okay, this is what we need for the software to do. So basically, directly from the mouth of Miyazaki to the developers. So man, the software is amazing. Like, I stopped using Adobe, and right now I'm just using Toon Boom and DaVinci.
It's almost like a lot of the 3D people, at least in the prosumer level, are using Blender, and I've seen amazing results out of it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, like, I asked my buddy who's a visual effects supervisor, I said, why isn't Blender on everybody's production? Like, and he said it's because first off, the talent pool isn't that big. That's number one, and then number two, that it's not production stable, and when you're dealing with hundreds of millions of dollars, you need something that's completely vetted.
I messed around with that. Their 2D
right now, when you try to do like a render farm in Blender, you can get like up to 8 cores working for you. So that's not really stable for a movie, for example, or a series. But I mean, I migrated to Blender, and it was like a month and a half coming from Maya.
So, Maya's fun.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you can rig well. It has a really great sculpture, and particles could be better.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a solid software, man. I mean,
and it's free. You can't beat free.
Let's take a look at Black Flag. We closed last night, but it's been doing a nice steady creep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. This is it has surpassed my expectations by more than I can even say. Kind of blown.
You're gonna get to 250.
Who knows, man? We're going to be fulfilling in late October. It did say January of 2021, but we're going to be going for late October, early November, so we can start getting the second one into the world, because this thing has a cliffhanger on it that I don't want people waiting too long for. So we're excited about it. Let's take a look at Slaughter Squad again.
Remember when you first launched this, you were worried. You were like, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah, man.
I was like, "Come on, you're gonna knock this out of the park." No way.
No clue, man. No clue at all. Because I'm new. That's the thing, is I'm new. Let's take a look at this one. I love this trailer. We're gonna jump in on this.
All right.
You got sound, yes?
Yeah.
I love his name, Kildor.
You sure you want to go back in there? A bull's gotta do what a bull's gotta do. Eat hot lead, suckers! Huh? What?
Man, I love that timing.
Mess with the bull, get the horns!
Love it.
Shit just got real. Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm 100% Psycho Beefcake. Think you can handle it, Susie? Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole! Your horns are strong. That's what she said. Why would she say that?
Oh yeah.
Let's burn this motherfucker. Hell yeah! Your mama would be proud. Mama?
You guys ever read Animal Farm?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a very violent take on Animal Farm.
Hey, this is Animal Farm meets the A-Team with Ren and Stimpy coat of paint.
Right? That's awesome.
Now here's my question for you. We're gonna get into some more.
Wait, what is that? A tactical hammer?
Oh yeah.
That's funny. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No problem, man. No problem. Hybrid X says this is fucking sick. Yeah, you guys definitely go and back Slaughter Squad. Both Ardanna and Slaughter Squad links, along with the Black Flag link, are in the description and have been rolling up and through the chat. Now, Joe, I had a question. I'll preface it. When I was directing the Ricky Gervais show, our animators would average around a minute a week. What was your pace on that?
It was worse than that because I had a day job. I mean, I was doing animation work by day.
Yeah.
Like working on this on the weekends and stuff. It took me about 6 months. It was 2 minutes, about 2 minutes of animation.
Yeah.
About 6 months.
Now, if you were doing it full time, if you were animating for your job, what is your weekly average?
Maybe like 10, 20 seconds a week.
Not bad.
Depending on what it is, like a little more complicated stuff.
If you had a budget, a per minute budget, what would you say your per minute cost?
Oh, I usually don't break it down per minute. It's usually like a day rate.
But I'm saying, I'm asking that because I really think you need to crowdfund a half hour.
Yeah.
One of these,
yeah.
Like I would watch that show all the live long day. You know what I mean? Like, it's so great. Or even if you did, a couple of them, and if you could crowdfund it in a way where it is your day job, and you quantify, how long it would take, how much it would cost to make it happen, and you turn that into your day job, because the Beefy Bowl brand, I think, is amazing. Slaughter Squad, I think, is amazing. I definitely recommend people get the comic. But holy crap, man, I would watch that show on the regular.
Joe, have you thought about doing a Patreon? Like, that could be a way to subsidize doing the animation.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you get monthly subscribers.
I do have a Patreon. I just don't do anything with it.
Oh.
But,
you gotta put a little impin on the pimpin'.
Yeah.
Dude.
I handled the project down here, but it was educational, and it was for the web, and the episodes were 7 minutes, and we delivered that in 8 months, a crew of 6 people.
Nice.
And we average around a minute a week.
I tried to do a Kickstarter for Kilgore like 4 or 5 years ago. It didn't really go off, but I did crunch the numbers. I have a spreadsheet somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give you my take as a customer?
Yeah, of course.
I lean harder on Orwell.
Oh.
I lean harder on that Orwellian Animal Farm angle, and kind of do the Battle Brick Road thing.
Well, there's definitely more of that.
It's just one issue,
there.
but you can expand it into a lot of issues and like just take from it, because Battle Brick Road is also very different from what we expect from an Oz tale.
Sure.
Yeah,
just my take,
No, yeah. I mean, the cartoon, it was only 2 minutes, so I didn't really have a lot of time to get into the character development and the lore and all that.
No. I mean, when you pitch it, when you talk to the audience and the chat, when you're on the show.
Oh, I see what you mean. I almost always reference Animal Farm, so I've been doing that.
Maybe
I bring up Animal Farm all the time when I'm talking about.
I'm
wearing an Animal Farm shirt too.
Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe the people don't remember Animal Farm. Hey, guys in the chat, Animal Farm is a great book. You should read it and buy the comic. It's kind of related to it, and
it's only slightly less depressing than 1984.
And it's more relevant now than ever. We got a lot of.
It's very true.
Oh, yeah. So we're taking a look again at Ardanna. You got a few more backers. You're at 84 backers.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That covers great. Yeah.
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 Oh, baby.
I mean, I would recommend getting both. I don't know. I'm a big fan of this cover.
Double up on that.
Pillow.
As you could see, I don't know if you could see my mouth.
See that one?
You're gonna double bag it?
You have to double bag it, dude. One for her and one for me.
Bag it and smack it.
Yeah, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Hey,
What's up, my man? How are you? Hold on, my boy's here. What's up, dude?
what up?
You want to say hi to people?
Hi.
Hey, Danger. What's up, dude?
They're saying hi to you.
Hi.
This is Harrison Danger. He's my gangster. You're taking off? All right. It is time. All right. I'll give you a kiss before I go to bed, my buddy. Okay, one more. All right.
Oh, you just hit 4K, dude.
Love you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I just looked at that.
Snap.
Andy Summers, thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you for having the guys on. Hail Fragaboom. My pleasure. I love these guys. I love Comicsgate. I love Comicsgate books, and I love these guys. Yeah, 4,040. So you got that trading card stretch goal, yeah?
Well, it's gonna be at 5. That's a 5K. So we're almost there. We'll definitely hit that.
Oh, there it is. I like this. I like this idea of a graphic right here. That's really cool. Excellent. And then
are you marking your progression with bras?
Yeah. Well, that's actually it's an owl. But yeah, yeah, their family symbol is an owl. And,
wait, it is. It is.
That's why it plays into her armor.
It is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There it is.
Yeah. Now I see the owl.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
I approve.
First thing I look at in a lady is her heart. And just because her tits are in the way isn't my fault.
Exactly. Formality of anatomy,
Yeah, man.
And the trailer was done by the same guy who did Ethan's Wreck Planet trailer.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it turned out so great. Ryan, I think.
What up, Sam?
6 a.m. is in the house. People say his art and say "damn" when they hear his rhymes. They say it's 6 a.m.
You've been throwing down some lyrics. I know you like to get the pen and the pad when you really want to go heavy. I know you want to have some stuff ready.
He puts his hand in his face. He says, "No photo." But when he raps about me, he has to say "no homo."
Nice.
I love Six. What up, Six? Double M's.
Good dude.
All right. Well, we're gonna be winding the stream down. I'm gonna keep it short because I really only got about 3.5 hours of sleep since last night. And what does it say? No, I don't. What? No, I don't. I don't know. Maybe he's scared.
That didn't rhyme. 6 a.m. What's up? That didn't rhyme at all.
Yeah.
He's off his game, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
Funny. Thank you, Limitless. Oh, these are my rhymes on air are whack, man. But thank you. It's very kind. In fact, I think what we're gonna do is it just reminded me. I'm gonna bring up my song called Nike That. I just realized I never take the opportunity to play that song, and I should. It's a motivational song that I wrote a couple years ago. I wrote the beat on an iPad, waiting in Vancouver. I saw people sitting around, and I thought, man, a lot of lazy folks just chilling. And I thought, hey, I should write a song about like getting motivated. So let me see about bringing it in and play the song for you. It's got the bunny from Hail Salad. I wish he would set my clock to 4:20. Which
right?
Yeah.
That would be an improvement.
But here's the song. That's it.
Lay in the bed, don't wanna get up. Voices in my head, and I'm telling them to shut up. I'm feeling my best, and I'm fed up. Tired of being tired now.
Walking to the bathroom, took a look into the mirror. Staring back at me, a reflection of my fears. Have another snack, man, have another beer. Hey, shut up, take it back, king, get yourself in gear. Just whistle upon my feet, it's like an S upon my chest. If I'm gonna be the best, gotta dress for success. I got the song on repeat, ain't no time to rest. Yeah, seeing over the feet, cause it's all a test, yeah.
You just gotta do it.
Set a plan
and get right down to it.
Be the man
and keep it mad fluid.
That's right.
The only way through it.
Yeah. Cause it might be that, man, it ain't just the shoes, you got to Nike that. Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Yeah,
Nike that.
Yeah,
Nike that.
You gotta set goals.
Break them down a little pieces.
Praise the Lord and thank you, Jesus. Bring it around on the track like my life depends upon it. Fitting and killing the pad with my magic pin opponent. Bit of motivation, get you fatter in the pocket. Yeah, I'm really taking here cause you know we need one of yeah.
Wait for a great January. The good life of black getting done. Fast life of big house. It's not like it's that hard.
Yeah, cause it might be that. Man, it ain't just the shoes, you got to Nike that. Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Yeah, Nike that.
Nike that.
Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Shit, Nike that.
Nike that.
Wanna look good and feel
You
great.
got to Nike that.
Take a hottie out on a
You
date.
got to Nike that.
Be the best and
You got
dominate.
to Nike that.
Be love and kill the hate.
So there you go. That was a bit of that song. I like the chorus.
Cool.
I feel like I need to re-record the verses. I did that song in 2017 of all times. But what's going to happen is at 200,000, if this book achieves that amazing status of crossing over double six figs, this bunny suit is going to a lucky contributor, and I'm going to give everybody a downloadable mixtape. I've got about 90 tracks that I've written. I just got to get in there and go into my rhyme book and record them. I'm going to get 6 a.m. To come in and put some lyrics down as well. And Death Metal Luke, you saying hell yeah, but I want to get you singing on a couple of the chorus with those insane pipes you got, man.
All right. I'm down, dude. I'm down.
Yeah, man.
It's been a while since I'm thrown down on some tracks, but I'm down, dude.
Yeah. Frega fucked around and made me catch the vibe. All right.
I used to sing a little. I used to record myself. I used to make the beats. I used to do all that.
What do you what software do you use?
I used to use Fruity Loops, and I think back then it was called Mixcraft or something like that to record myself.
Yeah. Do you still have a DAW?
I still have the Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I have the newest one. I just haven't messed around with it in a while.
Yeah.
And I used to do.
You can always download them.
Christian hip hop.
That's great, man.
In Spanish.
Yeah, there was one Christian hip hop band. I'm trying to remember the name of them. They had a song called The Grunions, or maybe they were called The Grunions. But yeah, I listened to a bit of Christian stuff back in the day. There was a ska band called Newsboys.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, Newsboys were cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. But basically,
DC Talk.
DC Talk. Yeah, old school, man.
I don't know. I'm horrible black folk, man. I can't rap for nothing.
You know.
I'm a guitar player. That's what I do.
Well, that's the way it would work. Like, this is what anybody that has recording software and has a decent microphone, you get an MP3 of a track. You track your contribution on a separate stem. You send the stem to the originator of that track so they can bring it into the mix. So that's how you work. You don't even have to be in the same room together. You don't have to be in the same state, the same continent.
Yeah.
You know?
I liked it when Pedro was talking to Thiebert about how inking is more like performing live and penciling and all that stuff is more like, okay, I'm going to learn I like that conversation about how you guys relate the difference between inking and penciling, because I think I'm being too rigid and trying to be too systematic, and it's just, I got to let it flow. And I like that, and I get the musician aspect, the live aspect. I could never do it live, but I do enjoy recording, and I do enjoy the penciling and all this. I just want to try to flow like inkers flow.
Nice, man. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah. I love metaphor. Metaphor helps us understand stuff. 6 a.m. says, "Oh my God, DC Talk." I thought, I gotta do it in 6 a.m. voice. Yeah. Oh my God, DC Talk. Haha. Never thought I'd hear that name on a Comicsgate stream. Haha.
You can't rime the same word with the same word. I gotta bring out a rap dictionary. 6 a.m.
But addressing what he's saying, man. Addressing what he's saying. That's the thing. A lot of people, even within Comicsgate, don't realize how diverse Comicsgate is. Our beliefs, so we've got atheists, anarchists, Christians, Muslims. Even
a freaking communist.
Yeah,
we do. We do. Mark. But we love Mark.
Tommy Mark. Yeah. We got this. William C says, if you down a track mix like you described, count me in. Cool. Yeah, let's try to get this thing to 200 so I can get that mixtape out and get everybody involved on it, man.
You gonna drop a new track on it?
Dude, no. What I'm gonna do, like I said, I've got 90 tracks written. I've written 90 tracks. Like I use Logic, I use FL Studio. I have an MPC Studio and an MPC Live. I use Beatmaker on my iPad. I use anything I can get my hands on that has sound. I do all my finalization with my younger brother David, who does it in Studio One, and he'll come in there with Melodyne and make sure everything is sitting right and everything. But we're gonna do a mixtape. I don't know how many songs will be on it, but awesome. I'm gonna open it up to people.
You're gonna remaster it a little bit.
Well, that Nike That song, I'm definitely gonna redo. That was my scratch. That's the thing, is like I did scratch vocals on that. That's why you hear different cadences. Like when I'm like playing, I get up, I just was like scratch vocals. Usually I would get up on the mic, I'd have it a better setup, all that shit.
Right.
But I got to retrack it. All right, so we're at the portion of the show where we give people the floor for a minute, and then I kick you out. So you guys be sure in 48 minutes, 45 plus 2 is 47. Actually, we're going to reduce 46 minutes on Cecil's stream, the Jack Show tonight. You guys watch the Jack Show with Anna, Kelsey, John, Cecil. I always say they should bring Ethan and me in and just call it Jacked. Fill the room, call it Jacked. But and Stephen De La Paz. I have a song. It's literally called DLP because Steve lives out in Cali. He used to come over with his boy and hang out, and we used to have a get together called the Drunken Quill, where we'd get together once a month, and DLP used to hang out. But he came over to the house and put a track together. So that one for sure, man. You got to get on that mixtape for certain. Steve will be on that mixtape. Okay, Wyatt, you, sir, I'm giving you since you and Joe are the guest of honor, you guys 2 minutes each, starting now.
All right, I'm Wyatt Holiday. You can follow me on Twitter at _Wyatt Holiday. You can check out Ardanna at ardanna.com. That will always take you to the most recent Ardanna campaign. We just passed 4K. We're heading towards that 5K stretch goal. Also, right now in demand, Rocket Gal and the Mole Men of Mars, which is my book with Peter Gilmore on art there. I think we're rolling close to 15K there. And you can catch me on YouTube, usually on Mandy Summers' channel. I usually squat over there. And, if you got a project, hit Mandy up and come over there and promote. We usually do a big Friday night show. And that's where you'll catch us tomorrow night.
Dude, you did all that in 45 seconds. You're a gangster, man. How do you want to get kicked?
What are my options?
I got a Bruce Lee kick. I got a Bruce Lee punch. I've got a military kick. I got a hip hop kick.
I think I got the Bruce Lee kick last time, so let's go with the Bruce Lee punch this time.
You do a double whammy.
All right. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you for coming on, and thank you always for having me on. You guys, I gotta share my screen just because of this really wonderful picture. If you're a foot person, you might dig it. I don't know. I thought it was really weird. Personally, I thought it was very weird.
Whoa! Whoa!
So we've got Malin in the morning, throwing down the throw up. Look they snuck a pink bunny in there. That's the first time I saw this. And he's got a doobie in his mouth. I'm hoping that they threw that in there for me. I don't know if they did or not, but I love that. I gotta reply to this real quick and just say pink bunny. Pink bunny love. Bam.
Pink bunny love.
You got Cecil in his little package.
Cecil looking sexy though, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's
always rocking him speedos.
He's got the peace pack happening. Oh, we got the frog for Ethan back there. So that's see, look at that. We're in there, and then Kelsey with some goo. And we don't know.
He's drooling.
We don't know what's happening down here.
How bad
he likes. He's a foot guy. Some people that like the feet. I respect. Like Tarantino, he likes the feet.
But look at the webbing, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
No, well, she can also breathe through her eyes. I think it's like a periscope function. She's. Yeah. No, you guys know I love her, but this is stuff that she says. You know.
No, I know you. Dude, you're not saying anything that's not true.
Exactly.
She said she's like missing part of her spine, or
she got a bullet in her.
Yeah, she got a bullet in her neck. She can drink. She can drink and shoot noodles in and out of her nose and eyeball. She has web feet. She doesn't like water. She lives on Pixie Sticks, Mountain Dew, and that Mio drink stuff.
Yep.
I mean, she's amazing. I love her. And she tolerated me getting really, really shitty on her show. And I don't mean I was a dick. I just mean I got shit-faced.
That Japanese whiskey will do it to you.
Did it?
Oh, you having some sake?
Yeah.
It wasn't sake. It was a Japanese whiskey called I think it's called Nika, and it's a coffee, not COFFEE, but COFFEY. It's a type of still out of Scotland that they made the whiskey from. But dude, I thought it only had a couple, but when you lose track of time and you go, why is the pink bunny on the dining room table? Why is my computer up here? Why is there a ramen? Why am I on the couch? And then people sending me messages going, dude, you were fucking funny. I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, I wrote her. I'm like, are you uploading the stream? I need to watch it. And she's like, no, you were fine. You're fine. I rewatched it. Thank God I wasn't an asshole.
You're a lovable drunk, buddy.
It's on her.
You're a lovable drunk.
Thank God for that. And apparently, from what Az said, is I go very slow. I'm going to tell you a story.
I expect Camel Moon to work wonders with it.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Joe King, Joseph King, Beefy Bull, motherfucker. you, sir, have 2 minutes. The floor is, and I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, yours.
All right. I just want to put out I don't know, I guess a white pill. So, things have been kind of crazy, in the world and Comicsgate, all kinds of shit's going on. And I think the reason it's happening is because we're winning.
Yeah.
The good side is winning, and all the psychos are freaking out. And the only move they have left is just flip over the table. But it doesn't matter because we're still kicking ass. Comicsgate rules.
Amen.
And off to bigger, better things.
Yeah, man, and
absolutely.
Back Slaughter Squad.
Back Slaughter Squad.
Book.
Thanks to everybody who backed so far. You guys are awesome. It's been more successful than I ever expected. And hopefully we just keep it going.
Excellent.
And get to the next stretch goal.
My man. All right. How is it that you would like to get?
Let's see. You did the captive bolt thing.
I've had people ask me to blow kisses, like what that, like that. I have to throw that in so it doesn't seem all like baby.
Pretend I'm like a deer and you're on the road and you ran me over and I went through the windshield.
I'll drive over him.
That's awfully specific.
Hey, man, showed up. I swear he's like Beetlejuice or some shit. But you only have to say it once. You said his name once, and he showed up. All right. I always, whenever I do fake driving, I always think about True Romance and Michael Rappaport. Get him! He's on the hood. Get him! Thanks for coming through, bro. We'll see you on another one. Pedro, sir, you get a minute. You talk about anything you want. The floor is yours.
All right. Well, since I'm working on my comic and it's gonna take a while, I have nothing much to say on that front. Death Metal Hero, how can I get my bands to you?
You can hit me up on Twitter, man. At Death Metal Hero. That's me.
I would really love for you to check them out to tell me what you think. That's all I have to say.
I'm always up for new music. Always.
Oh yeah. All right, Mr. Pedro, how would you like to go, my friend?
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is a touchy subject for you.
Touchy.
But maybe a Kamehameha.
Why is that touchy?
Because you work in Dragon Ball, right?
I did, but that's not touchy. That wasn't my fault. That was the studio's fault.
All right. That wasn't his fault.
Kamehameha would do.
That's not all right. Thank you, Pedro. Stay out of the dust and the dust storms, my friend. Be well. Senior Sketch, CG Sketch Therapy, brand new Twitter handle. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing all right. I'm going to try to reorganize my channel. I'm going to try to get some subscribers. I'm at Sketch Therapy. I don't know if any of the mods want to drop my link. I'm just sick of people trying to cancel me, and sometimes the best way to deal with it is to fucking grow.
Yeah,
and I don't really do a lot of promotion for myself, but you know what? I'm going to start doing it, try to get to that 1,000, and when all these people trying to cancel me and you say I don't like that shit, you super chat me or something.
Yeah,
make a little donation. I don't mind.
You, sir, cannot be canceled.
That's what
they're gonna try. You know they're gonna try.
All right, we're doing it. All right, we're doing it. So
okay.
Hold on, but I'm gonna give it to you. 4, 3, 2. The floor is yours.
That's what I wanted to say, and I want to give the same advice to everybody. Now, we've seen people all around us that they tried to cancel over and over, and the more they try, the more you grow, because growth is the only thing you can do in the face of this kind of thing. We saw it happen to Caesar. We saw it happen to Zach. We've seen it happen to people all around us. And you know what? It's the only thing you can do. The only thing you can do is grow, make yourself independent from them, and make yourself fearless, because you don't care, you don't depend on them, and they just can't even fucking deal with you. Follow the examples that these people have set forth. Grow your own platforms like Tug, like all these great people have done, and you become uncancelable. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. If you would like, please follow me. I'm gonna be taking some of this stuff to a separate channel where I archive. I'm going to try to give a little bit more effort to the fans that are here. And I would like you to subscribe and maybe check out the Twitter too. I may go nuts on Twitter. That's for catharsis. Don't take it personal. But I'm going to try to dedicate the channel more to talking to you guys and seeing what's up.
Amen. Amen. And Joseph King says, never apologize, never bend the knee. The truth will set us free. Unless you're married to them, and sometimes you have to bend the knee.
That's compromise for the sake of your sanity.
Hey, you see that Bill Burr sketch on arguing with women? That's a great sketch. That's a great. Oh, check it out. Bill Burr arguing with women. You're gonna love it. Okay.
I'm stretching. How do you want?
No. I'm gonna do like a person I like to watch on the Fandom Menace. He does a little bit of the ninjutsu, and he does the.
Oh, I wish there was a smoke bomb, like a group of smoke. Man, all I can awesome. I'm gonna have to say this was brought to you by
Free Up.
That's how quick it went.
Free Up.
All right, I'm hanging with my man Luke, and Como. What is the name of your cat?
This is Grace.
Grace.
Yep. This is Grace.
Oh,
she
baby girl
loves to come sit and hang out, and she'll just drape herself over my arm. Yeah, I'm talking.
Drape yourself over. Does she like getting scratched back by the sweet spiked thing?
You know, I'm guessing because every time I wear them, she's right over here and she's just sitting on my arm.
Oh,
you know, yeah, she loves to snuggle.
Yeah, man.
Every time I sit in this chair, she jumps up here and. You know, usually pulls my headphones out.
I miss my cats, man. My cats, they either pass from age or the coyotes, because we used to live in a neighborhood called Coyote Estates, and one of them, one made it from California here to Georgia. Our cat Mia, and she's a calico, but she's a calico, and anybody that has a calico will know exactly what I mean when I say she's a calico.
Oh yeah,
you know. But like the little orange tabbies, man, those are my homies. I've had a couple of black cats myself. I had one named Boo, you know, and another one named Gertie that I named. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Kids. You ever see the movie Kids?
No, actually I haven't. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
This guy was like drunk and high, and he was saying he was trying to hit on a girl, and he's calling her girly. But he's like, hey, Gertie, and he's called her Gertie because he was fucked up. So I ended up naming my cat after that. So I called her Gertie. But yeah,
it's a cute name.
Yeah, it worked. All right,
cats are great, man. They're great. They're always happy to see me.
You're always a guest of honor, so I'm giving you 2 minutes, and the floor is yours.
Guys, we've got an amazing network here. Like I watch all these different streams. I interact with all these different people in the chat, and like you're all awesome. Like everybody's got something to add to this network. Like there are so many talented people, and we just keep finding more. And the reason why is because we're all passionate about this. We all care about this stuff. You know, this is what we live for. I've been reading these comics since I was 3 years old. I couldn't even read the motherfuckers when my dad gave them to me, right? But I was motivated to learn how to read because I wanted to know what Spider-Man, Batman, and the Fantastic Four were doing. Well, this is a continuation of that. I mean, look at this right here.
I was gonna say, I'm looking over your shoulder and I'm looking at that top book, and it feels really familiar to me. I've seen it before.
Oh yeah. I mean, I live for this shit, man. And we should all be excited. And see, headphones right out. Thanks, Grace. We should all be excited to build something instead of tearing one another down, fighting over petty bullshit. Like you love comics, I love comics, right?
That's right.
And we love stories. Let's tell some fucking cool stories together. We got better things to do with our lives and fight.
That's right. Keep doing great YouTube content, any good Twitter good content. Instagram content, YouTube content.
Absolutely, man. Spread the
hell
love.
Yeah. That's right.
And if you want to watch me do some old interviews back in 2007, subscribe to my channel at Death Metal Hero. Occasionally, you'll get a notification about a live stream of me, streaming and screaming. So feel free to pop into the Sing Along of Doom whenever I got one of those going on.
Sing along, dude. It was awesome, and
Dude, thank you.
And you took requests. You did Interstate Love Song. Stone Temple
yeah.
Pilot. Some of that other stuff,
STP.
like Fear Factory and all that stuff, that's all new to me because I didn't listen to that kind of shit. But not calling it shit, but I didn't listen.
Well, no, it's good shit, man. That's my shit. As a matter of fact, Fear Factory was the band that got me into like heavy metal. Like I had heard some before, and I grew up listening to hard rock and a little bit of heavy metal. I knew about Iron Maiden, but then Fear Factory got me like into industrial, and then from there it just got darker and louder and heavier.
I don't even know how you do what you do with your voice. I call it Cookie Monster because it sounds like cookie. I want some fucking cookies.
yes, Cookie Monster vocals. That's what we call them. That's the technical term.
I didn't know that.
Yep, that's the technical term. Brian Posen does a song about heavy metal. It's like Cookie Monster vocals, cookie. And it's like, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, basically.
It's better than Grover vocals, right?
And they took a knife and yeah. Oh no, that wouldn't work.
Shit.
Not nearly as threatening.
No, or Kermit the Frog. I am going to sing to you.
Hey ho.
Yeah. All right, man. How would you like to get kicked?
Let's do a 1-inch punch.
Gotta line it up. Oh, that hurt. Ah, fuck.
Oh, sorry, I put the gauntlet.
No, there's like a thin razor wire right here, man. No, it's spiked. I don't know what you did. I have to. Whew. Second time's a charm. Sometimes it's the third. You guys have been watching the Couchdoodles Show. I've been your host, Fragaboom, industry professional. I've been a voice director, both live action, animation, CG, Comicsgate. Hi, Comicsgate. I am Comicsgate. Hail, Comicsgate. Hail, chat. Big love for you. Thank you so much for backing Black Flag. If you haven't yet, go check it out. Black Flag on Indiegogo. Do yourself a favor and go over to Cecil's channel in 28 minutes. Watch the Jack Show. It's an incredibly fun time. And more importantly, I say this at the end. Oh, it says, what is Cecil's channel? Eric McIntyre. Thank you for asking me that. That's a really good question. So let me go to YouTube and pull it up. How about that? That's a really good thing to say. Let's see. Cecil. Boom, boom, boom. No, that's not it. I don't know his. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Twitter. I'm like looking up Cecil. Like if I just type the word Cecil in, YouTube's like, I know Cecil. Cecil, trampler of peasants is what he says. Where'd it go? Jack Show, Summer Spectacular. Boom, I click on it. Boom, jump in on this. You guys can go right here. I'm popping it in the link, yo. Oh shit, Rotten Glory is so fucking fast. Look at me. Cecil says, thank you, John. John's been creeping, chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna hang back and watch the show. Maybe I'll show up if they want me to come on. If not, that's fine. I love their show. Wonderful, wonderful show. Always good laughs, good insights, amazing chemistry. I always say this at the end of the show. I'm going to take my glasses off right now, and I'm going to take my bunny hat off, even though the bunny suit is on. Okay? Bunny suit is on, so we're not breaking any protocol here. Every day is an opportunity to be and do your best. That means making the right choice, breaking those habits you hate, that inner dialogue you hear. I wrote that Nike that song about it. Of course, the execution wasn't quite there, but next time around, I'm going to do even better because I'm going to be and do my best, which is what I implore you to do. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit that notification bell, swipe it up to all. and we'll be getting all those live streams. And coming up very soon, we're going to get a mountain of content due to some of my awesome friends that are professional YouTubers, which I am not. I'm going to figure out a way to streamline my channel and make it even bigger, better, badder than ever. You guys be fucking awesome. I love you guys. We will see you soon. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Wise Guys at 7 o'clock. And then around 9 o'clock, I'm going to have Michael Bancroft, and we're going to talk about Lucent. So I will see you. If not later, I will see you later. You guys be well. See you later, guys.